This is your reminder as an author to use the holiday season to your advantage. We know when it comes to holidays, you are going to be gathered with your friends and your family. You're going to be going to events. Things are going to be coming to you. Everything is different than usual, and this gives you a unique opportunity to actually pay attention to the people in your life. So I want you to start monitoring what people are doing. Now, I've had videos on how to negotiate a little bit of book research within the context of your family celebrations and your holiday celebrations. There are videos on that. There's lots of playlists down below, but I want you to also be paying attention to how people are preparing for the holidays, because paying attention to what people are doing during Thanksgiving or Christmas time on the event days and on the big moments is great. It's going to give you lots of really good, valuable information that you should be charting and writing down and taking notes on so that you can use that to your advantage when writing characters in similar situations, similar stress levels, all those things. And the way that people react and interact with each other helps you to dictate what your characters will do. But before the big days, before things are starting to happen, before everybody's gathered in one location, you're going to start to see people preparing for that. And that can be preparing to travel. That can be preparing meals. That can be getting ready and decorating and doing all the things leading up to the big events. And those are moments I want you to pay attention to. And I want you to be focused on what people are doing, because those big stressful situations leading up to the big events are just as important. You're going to watch your mom, your sister, your best friend. You're going to watch your family, your husband, your children. You're going to watch how they are building up that anticipation and specifically what they're doing. We're going to start to see how people are leaning into helping or not helping in certain situations. And this will elicit reactions from the people who are doing the majority of the work. They're either going to be relieved that people are helping. They're going to be stressed that people are helping the wrong way. They're going to be stressed that people are not helping. They're going to feel a lot of emotions and express a lot of emotions as they're preparing for these holidays. So yeah, I want you to pay attention to the parties and the dinners and the events and getting ready and all the fun things, but I really want you to pay attention to the people who are making the magic happen for other people. And that can be taking them to events. That can be planning the trip to see the lights. That can be getting the dinners ready. Pay attention. And while you're paying attention, maybe help them out a little bit as well. And if it's you, if you're the one doing it, more power to you. Pay attention to how other people are treating you, how they're respecting your space, how they are helping you in these situations. Pay attention to those things. And then note how you feel as the person in charge, as the person doing all this. Note how you feel, your interactions, your reactions, the way that your emotions are working, how you feel about things, the resentment you have or the gratitude that you have, all those things. Write them down in real time if possible, because that's going to help you lead into what your characters will do in books leading up to a big event, the masquerade ball in your fantasy novel, or the big war that is coming with all of the different people coming in. You know, sometimes families have those wars. You can do all those things leading up to the big moments. It is going to be a really good character study for you to then implement into how you are writing your characters and how you're writing those situations. Because just because your characters aren't celebrating Thanksgiving doesn't mean they're not going to have a big banquet, right? Just because they aren't doing a big Christmas party doesn't mean they're not having some type of party. And those things will translate into your novels. Follow along for more everyday research for your books so that you can really lean into how you are creating and crafting your characters, your world building, and the situations that you are writing inside of your stories. Drop your questions down below and follow along for daily videos helping you navigate the world of publishing, from your writing to your publishing to your marketing, to make this the easiest year ever and most profitable for you as an author. We'll see you in the upcoming episodes.